Unfortunately, my dad now has Alzheimer's. He gave up driving. So what I'm hoping to achieve is that we can get my mum back driving. And in order to do that, she needs to be in a car that she's comfortable driving.
Right then, so we've sent that fuse board away. While that's gone away, we could just do a little basic service on it because it's been stud, so we'll do the oil and filters and stuff. So at least it's pinpointed where the problem lies, isn't it? It's not the fuel pump. Well, we're hoping still, aren't we? See, Lisa's mum and dad, they were out in the car because they used to go on like nice little journeys together and eat ice cream and, you know, make really nice memories, you know, like me and you do with our dads. Yeah. And the car just broke down, and when they called for recovery, they said that it was the fuel pump. But they didn't understand because they'd had the fuel pump in place and they'd paid all that money out. So with a bit of luck, we've just found out that that's the cause. Right, so we'll take the under tray off and we'll drain the oil, yeah?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! I think we've got more than a little leak on that screen wash bottle. Okay, so we've got another problem. Oh, okay. We'll hit that one in a minute. One thing at a time. Can you grab this for me, Abby? Thanks, mate. Oh, you got the 3/8 socket on the bar so I can take this plug out?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's not much fun with all this water down here. Oh my God. Let's just hope we don't get this all everywhere because I don't fancy it going in my hair.
Don't really want to clean it up either.
Yeah, that's your job, mate. I ain't cleaning up no oil. Here it comes. And do you know what the one good thing about it? It smells nice. It's not like gearbox oil where it stinks. It's coming out a bit treacly, but that's going to be because it's cold. You see, when you change your oil, the engine should be warm, and then the oil is thinner, and then that way it all comes out. Because the oil's been in here a while and it's all cold, it's coming out a bit gloppy. The one good thing, mate, is that we've got no little signs of metal shards or anything in here. Obviously, I've took the oil cap and the dipstick and the oil filter is loose, so it doesn't create that vacuum. So now that means all the oil's coming out. That'll do, ta. Right, so now we can tighten the oil filter up.
Is this the right oil?
It is, yes, 540. It takes about 5 litres, this does.
Yeah.
You know, if you go onto the Euro Car Parts website, you type your number plate in and it tells you the correct spec oil for your car, which is super important because you don't want to put the wrong oil in. It could cause all sorts of issues. It might not start, it could clog things up, it could start smoking. Yeah, you need to get the right oil. It's super important on this car as well because this is timing chain driven, so it doesn't have a cam belt or anything like that. You've got to make sure the oil's nice and clean to keep it lubricated, and it'll last longer, so they can enjoy more memories. Okay, wicked. So we've done that. That's all sorted. We can't run it up and check it for leaks because we ain't got a fuse board, have we? So what we'll do is we'll replace these belts on the front. Just looks a little bit tidier and they look a bit old.
Yeah.
Go on then. Right, so I've just drawn where all the pulleys are, so all the little wheels that the belt goes round. And I'm just drawing the route that the belt goes so that when I take the belts off, I know how to put it back on again. So I know exactly where the belt will sit. So yeah, top tip, draw yourself a little diagram or just take a picture of it with your phone. So because of the age of the vehicle and because it's been stud, the rubber belts have all deteriorated. So I thought we'd change these so that when they do get to go out, we know they're not going to snap or break down again. Right, so these two belts that I'm removing are called auxiliary belts. They basically control all the auxiliaries, so your air conditioning compressor, your water pump, your alternator, your power steering, everything is connected to it. So if any of these snap, you'll lose all control of the car. And there we go, 2 new belts.
I've just fixed the side repeater. What are you doing?
I am trying to fix the boot, the gas struts, because when Lisa was in it when we went, she kept donking herself on the head. So every time she goes to get her shopping out, she has to hold the boot with one hand and do what she's doing. So these gas struts, they're just gone weak over time. So we're going to whack 2 new ones on. Let go. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see if it works. Will it go down? Will it go up? Oh. That'll save her literally a headache. Right then, so the relay went up for repair. We've got it back. We've whacked it in. Hey presto, the car fired straight up. It drives like an absolute dream. Had it MOT'd, cleaned it, polished it, sun's out, roof's down. We're going to take it back now and give Lisa's mum and dad a lovely surprise. Yeah, put a smile on her face, and mine actually.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, you look very nice.
To see
Nice
you.
to see you too.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, she looks brilliant.
When we first got the car off you, obviously she wasn't starting, was she?
No.
And you had the fuel pump replaced.
Yeah, and we thought then there was another problem with the fuel pump itself. No?
No, so it turned out to be a relay under the bonnet, which is like a little electronic device.
Wow.
A bit of investigation and we got to the bottom of it. Had the relay repaired, whacked it in, she fired straight up.
Roadworthy now?
Oh yeah, we had it, I serviced it all 4 years, I've been MOT'd. She drives lovely.
I can't get over it. It looks just like when I picked her up from the showroom. Looks brand new.
What do you think your parents will think?
Well, we can find out if you want.
Are they here?
Yes. Yes.
Let's show them.
Should
I'm
we see what
excited.
they think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on then. What do you reckon?
Well, the one we had was all good.
This is the one you had, Dad. Come on, come and have a look. Do you remember me having that when I was 30?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Look at the job they've done of that, Dad. It's like a new car, isn't it?
It's a nice car.
What's yours and Mum's? You're right.
I can't believe it. It's fantastic. Can't believe it. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
Thank you, Louise. I can't thank you enough. This will give them a whole new sense of adventure and life again.
Lease of
Thank you
life.
so much. And you used to go for ice creams on a Sunday everywhere.
Oh, right, I see that. Oh, I love an ice cream.
Whack it all on, fully loaded. It doesn't get any better than this, does it? Sun's out, roof's down,
Ice creams in.
family, memories,
New friends.
new friends. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Louise.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dad.